Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Miss Soharni and the lecturer English corresponding class. Good morning, Miss and beloved my friend. Okay, we are from Group G. Our explanation about writing a letter extending thanks, goodwill, and condolence. Okay, I will introduce my team. The first, my name is Putri Wayuni, 200400069, and my friend Mustika Plangi, 200400052, and the last, Priska Putri Metian, 200400072. Okay, the first material will be explained by Priska Putri Metian. To Priska, time issue.
Okay, let's start with the first slide. It's talking about letter of extending thanks. So the thank you letters are appropriate in many areas of life. In a professional setting, they are not only appropriate but highly recommended after an interview. In a personal setting, they can help a loved one feel special and allow you to express genuine appreciations. Okay, I give you an occasion that may call for thank you letters. For the first, it's to acknowledge a teacher efforts maybe, and the second, it's after receiving a donation from a business, or after receiving a gift, after getting a job offer, after a special occasion like a wedding or birthday party, after receiving a scholarship, after a job interview, or maybe after staying at someone's home. So there are five main elements to any letters. For the first, it's opening address. It seems like the order's letter you need to include an opening address. You can write down Dear Mr., Dear Mrs., or call them with the first name if you're close with the readers. And the second one, it's thank you statement. And the third, thank you details. You can start with a clear thank you, for example. Thank you for taking the time uh, to meet with me today, or thank you for your thoughtful gift. Thank you for a celebration for me. Thank you for a surprise. And then final thank you statement, and the last it's closing words. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to Priska. And the next, the explanation by Mustika Plangi. To Mustika, time issue.
Okay, I will explain material about letter of goodwill. What is a goodwill letter? A goodwill letter, otherwise known as a goodwill adjustment letter, is written as a request to remove a missed payment from your credit report. To wipe this black spot of your white cloud, you are the total empathy of the card user, and there is no obligation on the part of the reader to do as you ask. If you can make a case and explain your situation, only then it will work. Goodwill letters are very much appreciate. They should always be brief, from courteous, friendly, informal, and sincere. It is better if they are handwritten. They often result in appreciable increase in all your business and profits. The main purpose of the letter is to build goodwill and show a good reputation and friendliness of organization. They create more friends and customers and retain the old one. When are you allowed to send a goodwill letter? A goodwill letter can be sent in any of the following circumstances. If you are regular with the payment and this one time it was an honest mistake, if there were medical cause for which you or a family had to be in the hospital, if there was a glitch in your creditor's website, their server was down, or for other technical error, If autopay didn't work because you didn't have enough fund in your account, if you are facing financial hardship or were facing one at the time. For example, lost your job or got divorced. If you move out and filed to get the bill at your new place. What to include in your letter? These are the basic of writing a good will letter. That with your writing, don't sound angry or hurry them into taking decision in the first line. Be graceful in writing, and if you can thank them for taking into account your request. Explain the situation that caused the problem and take full responsibility. Mention the steps that you took to resolve the problem, and then start with mentioning your account number and the necessary detail. Add as part of salutation to whom it may concern, and ensure that it won't happen again. And if this is having a negative impact on any of your personal or official handling, mention that too. This will make them believe why it is important for you. Okay, that's all material by me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Mustika. The last section, the explanation by me. Okay, I will explain about letter of condolence. A letter of condolence or condolence letter in a business situation should be a direct, short, and sincere. These letters are also sometimes referred to as sympathetic letter or letter of sympathy. A business condolence letter are normally typewritten on corporate letterhead paper. The sample letter of condolence below is typical of business condolence situation. The quiet type for written condolence notes. 1. Don't write your letter in a formal or stiff manner. 2. Avoid mentioning anything other than the discouraged and wishing the recipient well. 3. Follow through with any offer you make to the recipient. If you offer to call them in a few days to check in with them, make sure you do so. 4. Write your condolence letter on notes or pretty salutation or paper. You can even opt for a sympathy card, but insert your letter rather than writing the interesting thing on the card. Okay, thank you.